Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What's good, internet peoples? Nomads, Major Nomad here. I will be reacting today to the new Resident Evil 9. I am looking forward to this. I caught little tidbits from Discord and whatnot, and it looks interesting. They're using a whole new character and probably bringing that into play, which is cool. I wish that we would have went with Rebecca Chambers because I don't think she has enough love, but nevertheless, I'm going to get into it and see if it's definitely a yay or nay. But Resident Evil has been taking more W's than L's as of recently, so I have high hopes for it. Hopefully when it comes out, it'll come out early next year, because I don't think it's going to be out this year unless they change their mind on that, which is unlikely, but I'm going to see to this. My only thing before we react to it, I heard rumors and or credible leakers have said when this new character comes in and they make the next Resident Evil, it's most likely going to kill off one of the OG characters. I just know it better not be Leon, Jill, Chris, and Barry's cool, but I don't really care about Barry. They said a high likelihood it's going to probably be Claire, but that's just what I heard. I'm not too sure because there were already rumors and leaks on this new Resident Evil coming into play, because they said they were going to use a new character, and they were absolutely right about that, because this is a new character, but this is from just like a side character for the Resident Evil 2, one of the survivors, which is interesting apparently. So I'm looking forward to see what they could do with that, but enough of the jibber jabber. Let's unpack this thing right here, right now. Let's get it, Nomads.
Sir.
I wonder if this is like the federal headquarters. Is she a fed or is she a detective? I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. Character looks cute.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Oh, it's Astroff. That's who
My
she
office.
is.
Coming.
Real quick, sorry for that, but even though I am a hardcore Resident Evil fan, not a die-hard like some that would know all the lore, even about the some of the side characters and NPCs, even though it's kind of cool, but I don't dig deep dive into it. I'm only familiar with a lot of more villains and the bigger characters and their lore and whatnot, but that's who she is. Okay, so that's one of the survivors from Raccoon City. It's kind of cool. We're going back a little bit to Resident Evil 2, but I hope they changed some of the atmosphere, because we already have Resident Evil 2 remake. So my main thing is hopefully we're not in the police station as of much, and we're not going around the same areas, and it's not the same recycled map, and we got a decent amount of weapons to play with. That's my only 2 cents. So even if it's not as much as Resident Evil 4, we have like at least 12 to 13 weapons, or maybe even 10 at the most, to play with. That's my only critique if they don't go that route, but we don't know until we get more info. But besides the point, let's keep this going. Oh, she's a little clumsy. This is gonna be like her own Leon arc where she turns to a badass.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Hotel?
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
I agree. Sometimes that could help out a
Grace.
lot.
What is this? Hey! Help!
They didn't teach you how to break out of restraints.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Wow.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We
The
need
map
to
looks clean, post-apocalyptic.
shit
I
I've seen?
love it.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Wire up. Ooh, it is gonna be early next year, February. Let's go. That's awesome. Now that's what I'm talking about. Early next year. W Capcom for that. I had some doubts with some of the recent moves they've been making or that, but I'm sure we'll see more gameplay and whatnot. And I think the more we see, the more it's gonna be even better and better. I just hope they don't fumble the bag on this one with the storytelling, the action, the gameplay, the mechanics, and the guns. If they got all of those real good or pretty decent, I'm cool with this new character too. We kind of need a new character into the mix too. Like I said, I just hope it doesn't get one of the OGs killed, or if it does, it's not one that's like a big deal. Like I said though, I would be sad if they did kill off Rebecca, or disappointed, because I think they don't give her a fair shake. They need to give her like her own game, or do like they did with Resident Evil 5 or so. Even if they have her play by herself, have somebody else's perspective. Kind of like a mix of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 2 Remake, where you could play either when you got to play Leon or Jill, or, I mean Leon or Claire, or, you know, they have it with Rebecca, or Jill, or Rebecca, then Chris. You know, something like that, that would be cool. Even if they aren't, like in Resident Evil 5 together, we have two different perspectives. For the next Resident Evil that drops, Capcom, take that idea. But to the main point, this looks lit. I'm looking forward to it. Cool. I just hope, like I said, those concerns are good and we got more than just a couple weapons to play with, and she really shines and doesn't get killed off, or... Because I think we need to get more new characters like Jake and her, you know, more of a chance to shine, but, you know, add a little more to the roster. But that's all I got for you, Nomads. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're also looking forward to this too. Have a good one. Peace.